Sergeant K9 here reporting for duty, and today we're playing a new game for the channel called Aven Colony. Aven Colony is a base building game where we have came light years away from planet Earth and we are beginning to start on a new base on planet Aven Prime, which is a hostile planet which does not have all of the conditions that we need to survive, but it is very similar to planet Earth itself. So it's a colony management base building game. So we're gonna go ahead, we're the governor, we're gonna go ahead and start the game. We got to work on creating a surviving colony and go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead into the new games, and it's going to go through a little bit of dialogue.
Welcome to the Aven Expedition. As the governor of humanity's first colony outside the solar system, it's no exaggeration to say that the future of human civilization is in your hands. We've been in orbit for 300 hours since reaching Aven Prime, so no doubt you've had plenty of time to review the mission briefing. You'll be touching down on Vanar, which is the closest thing Aven Prime has to planet Earth. There's a great deal of plant life here, but don't be fooled. The atmosphere is primarily carbon dioxide, so we'll need to keep the colony hermetically sealed. We have a small settlement here, and you will assume command upon touchdown. There are no signs of intelligent life so far, but do keep an eye out. Your mission coordinator will be Vori Markov. She and I will be monitoring your progress closely from the colony ship. Good luck, Governor.
Alright, so basically we came here, we've been around orbit. This is the first place that we're going to be landing with Vanar. And then we have Sandy Gulch, which is like a Badlands type area. I can't wait to get to this one because this one's probably going to be more difficult than Vanar, and I like difficulty. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and play the Holo Sim. I have played through the first Holo Sim, and we're going to play through it again because I was recording it, and there was one key in the game that when you press home, it centers on your home base. Well, unfortunately, home was also the end record button for my OBS. So I didn't realize when I hit the home key and into the recording. So I switched the key bindings for it so it doesn't happen again.
We've created this brief training exercise to introduce you to the colony governance system.
Alright, before we do anything, I just realized, is there subtitles that I can turn on? Let's see here. Yes, show subtitles. One very annoying thing that I've ran into so far, because this game is currently in beta, it doesn't release until July 25th, I believe. One annoying thing I've ran into is that, nope, don't want to do that. The mouse is off-center, which is like, it's a very, like, I don't like that. I don't like that it's off-center. I'll have to go ahead and post on the forums. Drag up and down, like this, and then left or right, and then Q and E. There you go. Alright, next is basic controls that we're going to be dealing, and then select the building. Yes. Double click that building, the center on it, and then we can double click on a terrain spot, and then we can hit num/ no longer home to center on the colony. Alright, so we do not accidentally end our recording. Nanites is like basic material structures that we have to create buildings. And let's go ahead next. And then we want to go ahead and drop ourselves down our first mine. So we're going to go ahead and grab our mine, tier 1, and connect it to this building over here. And then we're going to run the Holo Sim. And it says to click over here to do it, but I'm using the number keys. Since it already showed me how to do the number keys, it's much faster to do that. And you can also click and unpause the game here. At least we're going through this way faster. Oh yeah, hover over here, we have seasons to the game. In winter there's less sun, so it becomes more difficult to grow food and generate electricity. So now it's hour 20 of 35 in season of spring. So we'll go ahead and next. So we want to go ahead and build tunnels since we have to be hermetically sealed because there's too much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere for us to survive outside. All of our things need to be connected through tunnels, so let's go ahead and grab this and drag it all the way down to our connecting base, and then speed it up to 8 times so the drone can go create all the tunnels. Alright, hover over to the energy icon. It seems we do not have enough energy. We're only generating 36 and we require 43, so our storage depot has turned off. Yeah, if we don't have enough energy, the farthest away structures, well, we'll turn off. This is the one that turned off because we have a power sword. So open up the electricity sub-menu and we will create ourselves another solar panel and speed that up so the drones create it. There we go. Now we're fine on that. We also have population, and it has happiness, which is or morale, which is the colonist happiness. And then we can go ahead and look at colonists around here. Let's go ahead and pause so they're not flying all over the place. And then we can click on a colonist to see what their needs and things are, the things that they want, and things like that.
Damn, this colony is even better than they said it would
right
be.
there. So like,
you know, really anything beats being stuck up in orbit.
I mean, yeah, I hope you're a lot happier than being in orbit or launch you back into space, you mofo. And when we complain about this colonist, it just freaking started. All right, so Holo Sim 1 complete. We'll go on to the next Holo Sim to get hang of the game, because obviously, well, it was a lot easier to go through the first one, way faster when I already did it once before accidentally ending the recording. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game because it's really nice looking for one, and obviously I love base building games. Cat, what do you want?
This training exercise to introduce you to some of the advanced concepts in colony management.
Alright, so now we're going to the advanced concepts, learn a little bit more before we go into the official starting of the game. So the first Holostream demonstrated the purpose of several of the indicators in your colony governance system interface. Let's take a look at the food indicator. So we'll go and scroll over here. So we're currently losing food. We have low variety in food, no food producing structures. Okay, that's, you know, sounds pretty terrible. It's like a failure for a colony to happen right there. Your colonists need food and water to survive. As your colony expands, you will have more and more hungry mouths to feed. It's important to keep an eye on the amount of food and water per colonist in your inventory. Your food indicator shows your current level of food per colonist is less than ideal. So your colony's food and water are stored in your colony's inventory, along with other resources that you consume and generate. Let's open the colony panel and let us show the colony's current inventory. So open this up. So click next. As you can see, your inventory currently contains only ration packs and rice. You can mouse over these resources for more information. Nutritious vitamin enriched bars, optimized for food storage, and a basic staple food from old Earth. Let's close. So close the thing. Go to the next one. So it wants us to create a tunnel. It wants us to place a farm down and then create a tunnel. We're going to want a farm. Let's say stay by building a tunnel. I assume we build the tunnel first. Well, I think drones are what do the main buildings, but whatever. We'll go to farming structures. Click and drag a line. Oh, it wants me to drag all the way there. Not just, I thought it wanted me to stop right there, but no. And then wait for the drones to complete that. Speed it up to 8 times so we don't have to wait as long. And then next, and then open the farm menu, which we already have done. I think we're going to have to redo it though. Bounce and then click the farm, and then go ahead and put the farm here. Before placing the farm, select corn on the top. Go over to select corn and then place it right here. 3.6 corn per hour, and then allow the drones to complete it. Alright, so we built our farm. Let's take a look and see who's working there. With the overlay button in the lower left corner, select the employment overlay. Oh, I somehow clicked on my mail bites that were somehow appeared before my screen, and it did not click on the right thing. There we go. There. See, it's really weird. I'm over this one, but it's selecting that one. See what I mean by like the centering is off? Let's select no, not electricity, employment. So the employment overlay shows our colonists where our colonists live and work. The purple bar represents where the colonists live, and the green bar represents the work sites. Your colonists will automatically attempt to distribute themselves among the jobs as they see fit. As you can see, 16 colonists currently work at the construction drone site, an iron mine, and the farm you have placed. Let's sell our farm. It needs a lot of workers. Select the farm. Alright. Click the briefcase. I accidentally selected the other thing. Click the briefcase and select to fill. Normal priority, high priority, fill. So just have it as many people as we can fit in there. As you can see, available workers have now moved to the farm, which has 5 out of 5 workers. These additional workers will make the farm produce significantly more productive. Social policies. While we're at it, let's also reduce our food consumption. We can use the rationing social policy to force them to eat less. They won't like it, but they'll just have to deal with it. It's for their own good. So open the colony panel, select the power and policies, and do rationing. You should also be familiar with the core steps of running a colony on Aven Prime. You are ready for your first full mission in Vanar. Alright. Great. We can go to the actual freaking drop down of where we're supposed to do and start setting that up and probably die horribly at least more than once, more than likely. I'm sure that'll happen. We'll see. Typically in base building games you don't do very well in the beginning. Takes a bit to get a hang of the game. Sometimes you set up really poor like structured bases, but we'll see. We'll see. New mission available.
Colony. Commissioner Veronica is eager to see how you can grow this small settlement on Aven Prime. Here is your first objective.
So, Vanar is a small colony with one of its friendliest parts of Aven Prime. Water and plant life are plentiful here. Most crops grow well. We need a supply of water. Open the water sub-menu and click the select the water pump, then place it directly adjacent to one of your existing structures. So, water extraction, water pump, and then it said directly adjacent to one of my existing structures. So right there is like the only place that we can put it, to be honest. And we'll get 13 nanites from it. I don't know how much we spent to actually build this, but probably like around the same. Mission complete, 13 nanites, new mission available.
Could benefit from a higher level of food output.
Alright, more food income. Build a farm somewhere near the edge of your colony and adjacent to any existing structure. You will then receive potash, which your farms can use to accelerate their efforts. So, I kind of want to... Is it going to... I think it'll allow me to build the road. I kind of want to build the road off and work on the farm after that. Like, maybe put the farm like right here. So, farm tier 1, and then right here. So we can have lots of room to plant down structures and things like that. Oh, that's in the way. I might have to get rid of that. I don't know what that is, though.
I wanted to remind you that the mission objectives from my team are here only to guide you. Please,
all right.
Do remember that these objectives are optional. As an experienced colony governor, we trust your judgment, and I urge you to build the colony however you see fit. Good luck.
I mean, they're not really optional, in my opinion.
On how to best expand your colony.
Because if you really think about it, if we didn't put up a pump or a solar, or food, we'd be in a pretty bad situation. So let's do a wind turbine. We're gonna go ahead and just plop it down over here. No reason. I don't think there's any Pacific real area that needs to go down. We just need some more power going through. Let's go ahead and collect our nanites and quona and our potato. I didn't even realize, what are we growing over here? Barley? I mean, is barley any good? A grain crop that can be eaten directly or processed into much tastier porridge. I mean, I guess it's fine for now. It's got high growth. It's at 40% production though. Winter warning. Winter approaches and our scanners indicate that a power failure is likely in winter unless you take steps to increase our power supply. Farms will not grow crops. Greenhouses will grow food at 50% rates, and all solar generators will generate 50% power. Oh. Well, let's see this.
Mining facility would be a good idea.
Yeah, we'll put up mining facility. We'll put up another wind turbine. Is it? Oh, I guess it's fall. So, mining. Grab this. Where is a mining? I mean, there's one right here. I know it's not connected to the colony, but we can get that connected relatively easily. We can run some roads up here, or tunnels per se. They're not actually roads. Up to here, and then do this again and drag it over the. And then set up another wind turbine because we don't want to be out here dying. That'd be terrible. Air management structures? No, power. It'd be in power. Well, we could set up a geothermal generator, but geothermal vents and releases toxic gases, provides power all connected structure regardless of distance. So we could set one up over here because it uses toxics, right? Generates electricity from sunlight and reflect. Oh, that's the solar panels. It generates from geothermal vents and prevents release. Oh, okay. So I can put one here and then you know, this tunnel and just drag it over there. And that should take care of our problems, like, pretty well, I think. We shouldn't really have any issues after this is built. I feel like, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty expensive to build all of this, but probably really important to get all that stuff set up when winter comes. Geothermal power, heat power is great, you know, you don't gotta worry about too much. Ooh, I like that. That little, like, icy thing that happens around my screen, that was really cool. Alright, reward available. Nanites and 15 candy.
Well done. I'm pleased with the progress of your colony. You may select one of the following resources.
Nanites is nice. Rice is quinoa, maybe? A high protein that grows extreme. Well, this isn't a dry. Well, I mean, we can have it. I feel like. Yeah, we kind of need food, actually. We're still losing food. It's probably. We need to, fill this. Oh, whoops.
Hi, Governor.
No, it's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to put one more person in here. There we go. Fill priority. There we go. I want that to be at max efficiency. Where's the water pump? Is that something that we can change? Yeah, we need to change that too. No, stop that. It's so annoying. Come on. There, fill. Alright, we got it. We got it. We're still losing water though. Well, I guess we could set up another pump, right? There's another mission available.
For more residential space.
I think an outpost would be okay. That's great. First things first, though, we have water issues, and so we need more water extractions going on. Atmospheric condenser extracts modest amounts of water from the atmosphere, less effective than a water pump, but can also generate water anywhere. It can also split water to generate oxygen, improving air quality. I'm gonna do a tier 2 pump over here. I think, yeah, we'll be fine on power. I don't think we really have anything to worry about in that regard, but we need more water coming in, otherwise our colonists are not going to be having that great of a time soon. We're going to run out of water and they're all going to be very thirsty. So, residential structures, just an outpost, they said. Do we maybe not have enough people? Yeah, this efficiency, not pumping, not needed. What do you mean that pumping is not needed? It looks pretty needed. I mean, oh, maybe we can only hold that much water. We ran out of storage. I think that's why it's like that. I think. Maybe. We're going down in food right now, though. That's probably because we have, what, more colonists coming in soon? No, I don't think so.
I have some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
Build a nanite processing facility. Fine by me. Processing structure. Nanite processor. I'm going to put it like right next to this because I don't know if that's going to make it any faster, but we'll keep all of that industrial stuff like over there. Seems to make the, you know, the most sense to have it there anyways. Yeah, food's fine. So I guess when that storm happened, it actually made it a little bit more difficult to grow food. Interesting.
Your colony could benefit from increased storage.
Yeah, we definitely need more storage. That's for sure. Storage depot. We'll do a full storage depot because I feel like we definitely need one. I don't want to like block anything off because if I only leave like a one spot for something, nothing's gonna be able to fit in there. You know, it'll be like poor management, like city planning right there, and that'll be bad. Don't want any of that. Well, I think we're gonna be fine on water for a while since I accidentally built another one of these. Pump to 22 colonists. To avoid clogging the colony system, the structure will only operate when there's less than 22 water per colonist. Well, I mean, we don't really need to. How's our? Let's look at the job overlay. A lot of people there, so we still have like definitely 100% employed, 100% employed. We're fine. I think we're pretty fine. Oh, it wanted me to build a mini one? Oh, well, we built ourselves a big one. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to be having any issues anytime soon with storage department then. Because I built a big old massive one over there. Well, I mean, not an accident. I thought it didn't matter which one I built. I was unfortunately very wrong in the visual. So it's winter season. Still have a couple bit of hours left for that. Reward available. What's this? Can't acquire workers. A structure hasn't been without workers for a long time. It will not be productive unless it receives workers. To fix this, make sure the water pump is connected to a colony and there's essential residential structure not too far from the colony. Use tunnels as much. It's definitely connected. I just don't think we have enough people. Yeah, they're like, this is full, but this has, yeah, no people in it right now. Not entirely sure why there's no people. Yeah, there we go.
Your progress is satisfactory.
Immigrants. Yes, I would choose immigrants over that. We need more people. We need more people working in here. Yeah, get them in there. More efficient. More things like that is great. Mineable iron. So that eventually will run out. Mining rate's pretty slow. Is that how many people are in here? That can have a lot of people in there. Wow. Let's try to let's make this a little bit higher priority. Cause that could fit a lot of people.
The colony looks like it could benefit from a little bit more immigration.
Build an immigration center. Yeah, I would love more people. That'd be fantastic. I am going to put it over here. Maybe a bad spot. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna like be spaghetti stringing all of this stuff together. Hey, people are gonna be so mad. Alright, let's see. The following was added to your colony's inventory as a resort, but completing the immigration. 5 nanas in corn. So will people slowly come in?
Increase the amount of residential space in your colony.
Bill wants me to build a habitat.
Increase the colony's population.
Okay, and want to increase it to 50. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here for today, and we'll definitely be doing some more Aven Colony in the future. I'm liking this quite a lot. This is the kind of base building game I haven't played in a while. I think the last one I even played even similar to this was Planet Mars or Mars Planet Colony or something like that. I don't Planet Base, maybe it was. We went to Mars and created a colony. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here today, and I'll see you guys next time with many more Aven Colony to come.